Hello and welcome to Loxone Coffee Break, your little short coffee stoppage right in the afternoon. Every 2 weeks on Wednesday afternoon, we want to talk a little bit about the things that make a building smart, a building intelligent. It doesn't matter if it's a single family home, if it's an office, if it's a restaurant. We want to talk about what's really the thing about an intelligent building and what it differs from a normal building you might know until now. And today our topic is security. Security in a smart building. What does that mean? Most of you may think first about burglary protection. All right, yeah, that's a big thing in regarding security in an intelligent building, but there is much more. It is really much more, and we want to talk about that. So you can see here, first thing, we talk about burglary alarm. But it's also storm protection for the building and for your shading. It's about fire alarm if something happens. It's about water leak detection. It's about fall detection. And everything works together hand in hand that you and your loved ones or your employees, whoever your guests is in your building, if we talk about a hotel, are secure all the time. What happens when, first of all, a burglar, an intruder tries to get into your building? First of all, the shading will go up. Shades will open so that everyone, including the neighbors, will see through the windows. And the burglar sees, oh, damn, I'm right on the plate here. Everyone can see me. And if he gets in, then the lightings will start to flash. And if that's not enough, also, our audio system will make a loud alarm sound that everyone can hear it. And normally, this should be enough that the intruder just catches his feet and runs away. This is the first thing. And this is something just in an intelligent building. In other systems, in a normal family home, something like that, you just maybe have the alarm sound, but you don't have the shadings, you don't have the blinking, the flashing lights, and you don't always get a notification on your smartphone. That's another thing. If you're not at home, if you're on vacation, holiday, whatever, then you will receive a message on your smartphone, oh, that there is something wrong. And you can, if it's a false detection, you can just acknowledge the alarm, or if you're not on your smartphone in that moment, the rest of the alarm chain which is started will run. So what does that mean? First of all, someone will get called. It's maybe you, it's maybe your family, someone else, that they can get the call and get the information, okay, there is something wrong with your building. The next step is then that maybe also the police get called. If you not acknowledge the alarm, if you're not available, if you're not on the phone, then the police will get called. This is something which is just possible with an intelligent building. But we want to look what means security also. It's a panic button. Panic button means things like that. This is the Loxone button Air, and it's also on the wristband for your wrist, that you can just press it like a panic button, and then the alarm change is started. For example, that the lights start to blink, or that in that case, if you say, okay, this is something just important that my family gets a call that something is not right at the moment, this is also been done automatically by your smart and intelligent building. And at least if maybe no one from family catches the phone, then the next step in the alarm chain takes place, that the police or the medical service get called. This is with an intelligent building possible. Also, the leave house function. If you go away from your house, you just do a triple click on the Loxone Touch on the wall at the entrance, and then everything is done by itself. The alarm will be armed maybe with a delay in the next 1 or 2 minutes, because sometimes it happens that you leave your house and then see, oh, I missed my smartphone, I missed my keys, whatever, and then you just get back into your house and you don't want the alarm to start right away. Or if you go to sleep, then you want maybe the alarm not started by presence because someone is moving in the house. It's just a glass break protection, or if something else happens, that you then start the alarm chain. This is everything possible how you want to do it. Presence simulation is also a big thing, because if you're away then, if you're on holiday vacation, so some people then just lower the shades and a thief just sees, okay, there is no one in the house, this is the perfect object for me trying to get in. So a presence simulation just lets the lights go on and off in different rooms throughout the day, starts audio throughout the day in different rooms. It takes the shades up, it lowers the shades, so that it's always rolling about through the day, so that it's not always the same time, and the thief then just sees, oh, okay, there must be someone at home, it's different times day, different things in your building started, and this is something we can do with the presence simulation. Fire and water alarm system, we talked about that. In that case, fire alarm, all shades will go up, the doors will be unlocked, so that you always have a secure path outside of the building. The lights start to flash. You will get an acoustic notification through the audio speakers on the ceiling. You will get also information on your phone wherever you are all over the world that something is not right in your home. This is the remote access I was talking about. You will also have a logging function, so that you every time can see at a glance who armed or disarmed the system, who acknowledged an alarm, what was happening within the last days, months in my building, and you always have everything on your smartphone in that case. We have a child lock, so functions and devices maybe are locked if you're away, and if you say, okay, I have small children or children who don't has to use the sauna, for example, or the pool, or some heating devices, whatever, you can just lock them as soon as you're away. You're doing your triple click on the Loxone Touch, and then everything is done automatically by itself. A false alarm suppression is also possible with the smart building, so that you don't need just one, maybe for example, presence detector to set the alarm. No, you maybe need a second detector, that a second detector must respond, and just if both of them are reacting, then the alarm will start. So but this is all up to you as you want to do it. So now if someone asks maybe, yeah, this sounds great, but what is about hacking the Loxone mini server? This is nearly impossible, because all your data is just stored right in the Loxone mini server. There is no cloud, there is no internet connection, there is no external website you have to use for that. It's everything on your mini server, and it's totally secure, so no one can get into that system. That was our just a short coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it with Loxone. What can an intelligent building do for you? The next episode will be no cloud marketing by nature. See, you know, that's a big point. No cloud. You don't need to store your data right in the internet. You just have it locally saved, and this makes it impossible to get hacked into your system, and you always know I'm secure in my home, in my building, for my employees, for my loved ones, for my guests in a hotel. If you want to get more information about security or intelligent home and building automation, just click on our website, loxone.com, and we will see each other again in 2 weeks, and then we want to talk about ambient assisted living. We had something right here talking in the system today, the fall detection. So you can see it here in the bedroom. If you start walking, you want to go to the toilet, and then you fall, then the system reacts. What is it doing? You will get a notification, or your loved ones will get a notification that they know, okay, there is something not right with my mom, with my dad, with my grandparents, whoever. And if they do not respond that call or that message on the phone, then the next step has been done, so that the medical service will get called. So that they can help out here. This is a thing for ambient assisted living, that you can live by your own, in your own four walls until a high age. And this is something we want to talk about in the next episode of Loxone Coffee Break. We will see each other again in 2 weeks. Thank you. Bye-bye.